Begin by finding a place where the body can rest completely. Let yourself recline in stillness. Feel the surface beneath you, the gentle support of gravity, the quiet rhythm of the breath. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go. For now, allow the breath to breathe itself. As the breath softens, feel the boundaries of the body begin to dissolve into the surrounding space. The air around you and the warmth of your body are not separate things, but one continuous movement of energy, of vibration. Within this quiet movement, awareness itself begins to open. Now sense the field which is the living space of awareness, a matrix of experience, a continuum of awareness. It is not a static backdrop, but the living process through which your sense of self and world are continuously formed. In this field, everything that arises, sensations, thoughts, memories, is a part of one single living flow. You are not standing apart from this flow. You are this field in motion. As awareness settles into this living space, settles into itself, sense how it subtly vibrates with life. Tiny sensations flicker, expand, and fade. Each breath is a pulse of change. Each exhalation carries traces of everything that has ever passed through you. This is the quiet hum of awareness, remembering itself, not through fixed images, but through living traces. In this living field, memory does not exist as a photograph of the past. It's not an archive, not a recording frozen in time. Each time a memory stirs, it reshapes itself within the field of awareness. The very act of remembering is itself creative. The past is reborn, remade by the conditions of this very moment. Notice this subtle truth. When you recall something, it's never quite the same. The memory breathes again through the atmosphere of the present. Let the breath deepen slightly and sense how the whole body is listening. Within this field of awareness, everything that once was still lives as movement, potential, vibration. Each memory, each feeling, each forgotten trace is a presence, not fixed, but alive. You may sense these presences as sensations, images, or moods, arising softly from within. There's no need to name or analyze them. Simply allow them to drift and dissolve within the open field of awareness. Perhaps one of these living memories begins to form now. An image, a sound, a scent. Let it come without effort. Do not seek precision. It may appear only as a feeling tone, a warmth or coolness, a slight pressure or expansion in the chest. Stay with it gently. This is how memory speaks when it is freed from the demand to be static, to be certain. Every recalled moment is a conversation between who you were and who you are now. As the memory moves through you, it changes shape to meet your present understanding. And as it changes, you change with it. This is how the field evolves. Not through the preservation of certainty, but through continuous transformation. Let yourself sense the generosity of this process. What you once called the past is not gone. It is continually offering itself anew. Each recollection is an act of community with the living field of awareness. Feel how this field holds you, not as an object, but as an unfolding pattern of presence. You're both remembering and being remembered. In this awareness, even difficult memories can arise. You may notice sensations of tension, resistance, unease. If they appear, allow them to take their rightful place in the field. You do not need to correct or push them away. They too are living expressions within the whole. They soften when received, not when frozen in time or controlled. Sense how the field itself is composed of many living parts, memories, emotions, impulses, each a wave within the same ocean. Each wave carries its own tone and direction, yet all are bound in the same movement of awareness. There is no hierarchy here, no single self standing above the rest. Rather, a chorus of selves, each arising and dissolving, continuously composing the larger harmony of your being. The more gently you rest in this awareness, the more this chorus begins to align in harmony, not by suppression, not by analysis, but by inclusion. Everything that arises is accepted as part of the living field. Every sensation, every thought, every memory. This is how inner harmony forms, not through certainty, but through intimacy with what is alive right now. Sense how this awareness itself is vast, boundless, and profoundly still. Within it, all movement takes place, yet the awareness itself does not move. It is the quiet space in which everything unfolds and resolves. Allow yourself to rest in that stillness now. The body breathes, the field moves, and awareness simply holds it all. In this resting, you may sense the paradox of memory itself. It is both alive and ungraspable. It cannot be captured, yet it shapes who you are. And when you release the need for it to be fixed, it begins to reveal its deeper nature. Memory is not the past. It is presence remembering itself. Rest for a few breaths in this recognition. Feel the gentle pulse of aliveness that runs through every cell, every thought, every trace of being. This is the same aliveness that moves through all your memories, all your parts, all your futures. The field continues, endlessly composing itself. Now begin to sense the body again, the simple contact with the surface beneath you, the rhythm of the breath returning, the soft weight of the limbs. There's no need to hurry. The field remains with you, even as you re-enter the clarity of waking life. Let the awareness of the field slowly condense into the awareness of this moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this room. You carry within you the memory of spaciousness, the memory of being open to what is alive, evolving, and hence uncertain. And you carry a gentle knowing that certainty is not the same as truth. The truth is living, shifting, breathing, just like this field of awareness in which you now rest. Take a final deep breath in and let it go completely. As you prepare to open your eyes, sense the subtle continuity between the stillness within and the movement around you. When you return not as a fixed self, but as a living constellation, a presence remembering itself anew. When you feel ready, you may wish to note what memory arose, how it felt to meet it, and what symbol or image appeared as it integrated. Remember, every memory that comes to awareness does so because it's ready to evolve, not to trap you in the past, but continue its story within the living present.